Alright, go, 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 go. Lonzo. LeBron. 3 ball. Bang! Come on! If you guys like playing NBA 2K or any type of basketball game, and you want to see the games actually in person, go see a Warriors game, go see a Laker game, any game that you want to go to, make sure to use the app SeatGeek. I just recently became an ambassador for their SeatGeek team. SeatGeek is an app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. On the app, they have a 0 out of 10 score on each ticket to let you know if you're getting a good or bad deal. Good means green, and then of course a bad ticket price will come up with a red icon. Plus, my viewers, you guys will get $20 off your first ticket purchase with my code VROB. That's all caps and VROB, no spaces. Click the link in the description below. That will lead you to get your first purchase on SeatGeek. Also, if you want to apply to be a SeatGeek ambassador, Team SeatGeek, the link will also be in the description. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video, and enjoy the rest of the video. That's all I gotta say. What is going on, y'all? OVO here, and today, what we got going on, if you guys did not know, I am going to be a junior this upcoming school year in high school, and I'm going to give you guys tips on how to survive high school. This is 6 tips on how to stay alive in high school. So let's go. Number 1, get a study hall, okay? Every single one of my schedules for all 4 semesters I've been in so far, I have always made sure to get a study hall. Study hall, and I mean it is so important to have, y'all. You can do homework, and freshman year, I'm not gonna lie, I had study hall. So we have 10 periods, and I had mine 9th period, and then science in 10th. That was my chill period. I watched ESPN videos, Undisputed, really anything. Hopped on 2K, MT Central for 2K17. That was a mentally calming period for me to calm down. And I think it's great. It lets you have a chance of doing homework right before a class so you don't have to do it at home. Really helps you prioritize what you need to do before you get home. If you really don't want to do homework, how much you can do now. And it can help you with projects if you have to work in a group and you really don't want to call someone because they're weird or something. That's not the point, but really try and get a study hall. Number 2, walk on the right side of the hallway when you are going somewhere. Freshmen that walk on the left side of the hallway going this way when everyone's coming this way, it gets very aggravating to me. I'm walking this way. Here, this will be a freshman. Just someone. They're walking this way, and I'm walking this way. And then we hit shoulders, and I start squirming. No, I'm just kidding. I can't fight. And it just gets annoying. Very inconsistent time because you're trying to dodge people with the Euro step. And so, hallways in high schools are very busy, y'all. So make sure you're walking on the right side of the hallway to get where you need to go. Number 3, be organized. I recommend folders for every single one of your classes. I don't care if you're taking a cooking class. They're going to give you ingredient papers. I don't care if you're taking a math, a science, biology, history, personal finance, whatever that is, even music. Get a little folder for anything. I started off sophomore year, just having like this one see-through folder where I just put random stuff in. I probably lost about 7 homework assignments last year because of that, y'all. And that changed. It's an A to a B minus.
Real quick.
I had this folder. I literally put just everything from the first quarter in that folder. It was a pretty big folder. It's kind of like a binder size. I put English papers in there, math, history, and I had folders for those other classes, but when time's ticking, you're like, I just got to throw this in my bag. I put it in there, and I just started losing papers left and right because when we had to clean out our math stuff after taking a test, I actually threw out some English stuff. It was just a mess, y'all. So I do not recommend that, especially if the papers are all white or if they're all the same color. Do not recommend that. Number 4 is be efficient with your homework and your projects. In high school, you do not have teams. You do not have teachers that are like working together like in elementary school or middle school. No. You really think your history teacher cares about what your science teacher is scheduling, or what your English teacher cares what your personal finance teacher is doing, or what your math teacher cares about your football schedule? They do not coincide or work together like, hey, we're going to do a project on this day, so schedule your project, do this day. No, they do not care at all. So prioritize and get things done right when you get them. Meaning, if you get a project that's due like at the end of the quarter, work on it a little bit each week. Even if you're working on a presentation, just start working on one slide. Or if you have a project due at the end of the week, work on it at study hall like I recommend, so you can get help from your peers as well, or your friends, or your posse. I don't know what you call them nowadays, bro. But very important to prioritize your homework, what should be done first, and do not wait till it's 10 o'clock at night, you ate breakfast, you worked out, you got a shower, you just got home from a basketball or a football game, or a volleyball game, and you're just sitting at home begging not to do this work, and then you wake up the next morning and you still haven't done it yet. And then so you're on the bus, or you're getting a pickup from someone, or you're getting a ride from someone, or you're walking through the hallways into your first period class, and you're just scribbling down random notes. No! Do not do that, y'all! I beg you, do not do that! You have to prioritize your work, y'all. Last year, I started doing YouTube every single day in the second half of this year, from January to May. I made sure that I had a certain time period for my YouTube, a certain time for the gym, a certain time for my homework, a certain time to watch basketball at the end of the night. So prioritize every single one of your things that you're doing after school, that you're doing during school, and so you still have time to do free time. I'm not saying you put all of your time in the homework, y'all, because you think I'm doing that. Prioritize what you need to do, and you still have time to do free time. You have to work efficient, y'all. You have to work efficient. Number 5 is do not stress over grades. I see so many kids in my school get so stressed over grades, and it annoys me so much. Yes, grades are very important, but first quarter grades, third quarter grades, do not worry about them, y'all. Do not start tripping over those. Okay? Majority of colleges look at semester grades, so I think of it like this. If I work really hard in the first quarter, I don't really have to work hard that's in the second quarter. Then I'll balance it out. Because this is how my schedule works. I'll show you guys from my perspective. First quarter is September to November. NBA starts at the end of October. So I think of it like this. Despite 2K coming out, I'm going to really grind the first quarter. That's when it's pretty easy. Get good grades for that one. And so when second quarter comes around, the NBA is in full effect. You have Christmas, you have Thanksgiving, New Year's, all these family events around the holidays. So I'm like, I'm gonna like give me 80%, you know, compared to the first quarter where I'm giving it 105% every single day. I say that now, but come on. And then third quarter comes January to March-ish, when spring break is. I'm like, NBA isn't really popping too much. You do have the trade deadline. Not that hard of a time for me for YouTube. I'll probably take a little break in January once I'm done uploading every single day in 2018. And so I just grind it out. I'm back from Christmas. I got all my presents. I'm amped up. New year, new me. Let's get it. Let's go. Work really hard on that one. Fourth quarter, a lot of people have tapped out. I'm done. And then that's when the playoffs come around. That's the busiest time for me for making videos. That's the best time for me making videos. So April to June, chilling, because I already worked my ASS off in third quarter. Number 6, be yourself. So many people in high school, this really goes to my people that are going to be freshmen. So many people are going to influence you to do bad things or prioritize least important stuff or the important things. And y'all, just be yourself. Be proud of what you wear. Be proud of yourself. Be your #1 fan. Be your #1 supporter. Because there are going to be kids in high school that are going to criticize you. There are going to be people in high school that think you're not cool, or you're not funny, or you're not good looking, things of that nature. But just believe in yourself, y'all. Most of the time what I do when I'm walking the hallways, just put in some earbuds, listen to Kanye, feel good about yourself, listen to some Life of Pablo, listen to some Ye. I don't know what music you guys listen to, but that's what I do, yo. So those are my tips on how to survive high school. If you guys have any questions for my people going into high school, let me know down below. Or if you're going to middle school, elementary, I don't care, y'all. I am here to help you out. Let's get it, let's go, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you so much for the support. I'll do more videos like this. I like helping you guys out. I love giving back to the community that has given so much to me. Enjoy this your day. I was Obvious signing out. Yeah.